welcome back to Leveling Up in Women for Women's Health.
How you doing?
I am good. Monica and Heidi back here for another fun episode, a topic that I have been dying.
I know you have. I know you've been dying to talk about this, and I tell you, I am excited to hear our expert on this because this is a product I do take and I do love.
And it is some good stuff. So we're going to do a very easy trend or fad today. It's pretty simple. And the topic today is about Moringa. Mm-hmm. Is Moringa a trend or a fad, Heidi?
It is a trend, and we're going to explain today why it's a trend and why you're definitely going to want to jump on the trend.
Yes. Remember, fads, not so much. We don't really love those. Trends, thumbs up. And This is a huge thumbs up. And today we have somebody so special here with us. Her name is Dawn Hardwick. And she is, I don't even know how to describe like how much of an expert she is on this product, because you were one of the originals, the OG with the original OG company that started using Moringa, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
All right.
Wow.
So Dawn is going to let us in on just a little bit about the background on how you got involved with it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, as things happen, you hear something, you get this jacket. I'm like, I want this jacket. And you say, here's the Amazon link. So we talk a lot about products and we share with friends, right? So I had a friend who was taking this Moringa stuff that I knew nothing about, and she was having some amazing results from it. And I thought, I'll give it a try. And I noticed some things immediately as it related to my energy and just sort of, I wasn't looking as tired. I wasn't feeling as tired. Overall, I love the product, but my testimonial is my father, that he's my number one testimonial for this.
Okay. I can't wait to hear about that.
We got to hear about this. So what happened with him?
So my dad, this was in 2011. So the company Zija was founded in 2008 from a Discovery Channel documentary called The Miracle Tree. And that's this 10-minute documentary. It's worth the watch.
The Miracle Tree.
The Miracle Tree.
Okay. And that's the actual Moringa plant.
That's the actual Moringa plant, the Moringa oleifera. There's like 13 different varietals. This is the best of the best.
Okay.
And my dad at the time had been diagnosed with fibromyalgia. My dad at the time was severely overweight, and he had bone on bone with his knees. So he struggled walking so much that he found a home down the street, because it had a bedroom on the main floor, and where he was currently living, the main bathrooms and all the bedrooms were upstairs. And he couldn't walk.
Couldn't navigate
So he
stairs
bought
anymore.
another house down the street.
Oh, wow.
And then within a couple of months, I'm introduced to this. I introduced it to him because his back had gone out on him at a family event. And I said, Dad, just take it. And I gave him some of the little packets mixed with water, right? And he's like, fine. The back pain went away pretty immediately. And his fibromyalgia, he didn't notice, but he started walking steps like 1 foot at a time instead of, step,
shuffle.
the shuffle. Which was interesting. And he ended up losing a bunch of weight too.
Really?
And he says that the weight loss was a bonus. He lost 121 pounds and he was almost 70. And my dad's not an exercise guy. He did it with using Moringa.
So how soon did it start to show up for him?
Yeah, so the back pain was the initial.
Okay.
And that went away within a few days. The pain from fibromyalgia. Now, we don't make claims to treat, diagnose, mitigate, or cure any diseases, obviously, with this product.
Sure.
But when you put good stuff in your body, good stuff happens. And so I just re-listened to a video that my dad shared, and it was within 2 months
Wow.
that he was starting to feel relief from that. And then he decided that I might want to try this weight loss thing, right? And he was on stage. He lost a ton of weight.
Wow.
Good for him.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
So can you tell us what exactly, what is so beneficial about Moringa? What is in the Moringa plant that makes it so beneficial?
Yeah, it's a superfood. It's a whole food. And so depending on how it's processed or minimally processed, as it is with us here at Isogenics, it is using the seeds, the leaves, and the fruit. A lot of Moringa powders you get out there are only using the leaves.
Okay.
They'll grind them, they'll heat dry them, and then we as consumers can buy them in bulk, in plastic containers, and all of that. The way that we handle this is it is the Moringa oleifera, which is the most nutrient-rich of all of the Moringas.
Okay.
There's a lot of different varietals, and we use the best of the best, and we use all parts of it.
Okay.
and ours are shade dried versus heat dried, and that preserves the nutrients.
Okay. Kind of like almost like when you boil a crap out of a vegetable and
Right,
you
and
lose
there's
a lot
nothing
of it.
left.
Okay.
There's nothing left.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So how would somebody, if they're already taking it and they have it at home, what should they look for, like, on their label to know if it's good or not good? Do you know?
Yeah. So one thing I would say is if it just says moringa leaves,
Okay.
do your research, right? Because the moringa leaves itself, there's some nutritional value there, but it's kind of like you said with over boiling vegetables or overcooking something, you're
Yeah.
going to strip it from everything.
Okay.
So I would
Okay.
say if it just has the leaves only, it's not going to be the best. And don't we deserve to put the best of the best in our bodies?
Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, I think absolutely.
When you're talking about the things that moringa helps people with, are we talking like anti-inflammation, anti-inflammatory properties? Are we talking about muscles and joints? Are we talking about skin? Like what kinds of things can you tell us that moringa can help do?
All of that. So moringa contains,
job, Monica.
right, 36 anti-inflammatories, 46 antioxidants. It's like overall wellness, skin, hair, nails, joints, energy, sleep.
So it can help with hair,
Can help with hair.
like regrowth, stronger hair. I'm very interested in that.
Yeah, so I use a lot of different products, but I've been on the moringa for 15 years.
And look how beautiful
and,
her hair is.
Thank you. And I really do think it's the products. I really do. The older my mom got, she had always had thick hair. It started to thin out some, and I've not seen that so much.
No, she's got this great hair.
You've got great
well,
hair.
thank you, love.
So you said, talk about what is in the moringa. What is in this? The nutrients, the vitamins, all that stuff that we get naturally. Because I've heard that when you take this, sometimes you don't have to necessarily take any other supplements or like a multivitamins. Is that true?
So, again, not making claims.
Right.
But
We're not doctors.
No, but I would encourage anyone if they're thinking about trying it, to try it for 90 days, and don't try to compare it with like I'm taking moringa and I'm on all these supplements.
Okay.
If there's no supplements that are vital to your well-being,
To your well-being, yeah. Like
to your
keep
well-being.
taking your blood pressure medicine.
Right.
Absolutely. But it has 18 of the 20 amino acids, 9 of which are essential and our bodies don't produce.
Okay.
So there's a big thing. It has 92 verifiable vitamins and minerals.
92.
That's the big one.
That's the big one.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. That is huge.
That is huge. I mean, I
too.
don't even know. Does a multivitamin have that many in them?
I don't think
I mean,
so.
the list on the back of the bottle would be atrocious.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine a multivitamin has that.
They're synthetic, right? So a lot of the multivitamins we take are synthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is enzymatically alive and 100% bioavailable.
Now, when you wait, back
So
up.
you're-
Enzymatically alive. What does that mean?
That's kind of a cool thing to say, though.
That's a good word.
I am not an expert in the enzymatically alive, but that is something that it's a live working.
Almost like the cultures in a yogurt. It's like an actual live, I think,
Yes.
doesn't wine have also the live? I mean, there's yeast is
The-
live.
yeast,
there are
okay.
certain things that have that. Okay, that would explain that.
And the bioavailability, like your body is ready to know what it needs to do. So when it comes into your body, it knows what it needs to do. And here's an example. Let's say somebody was like, I want to take moringa because I feel like I want more energy or I want my better skin or hair. Moringa itself is a dumb plant. It's dumb. It doesn't know what you want it to do. It's going to go in and start doing magic on you. Okay. At whatever
Oh, wow.
level. So the older we get, the more damage we've likely done to our bodies. And so it might take a little while to see some different results, or you could see some that you weren't expecting. But it doesn't know what you want it to do.
It's going to do what you need most.
It's going to do what you need most. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's...
Oh, God, if we could train our husbands to do
I mean,
Sorry. I didn't mean that.
Mike.
I kind of did. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's a good dude. But that is really interesting. So it's going to go into your body and figure out what is the critical element that you need.
Yes.
That's kind of fascinating. I mean, and that's just a plant.
It's a plant.
So, how you take this every day?
So
Every day.
every day.
Every day.
Okay, and is it something that in order to see the benefit of it, you need to take it every day?
It's like brushing your teeth. Like
Okay.
you wouldn't go a day without brushing your teeth. You wouldn't go a day without nutrition. So you wouldn't go a day without eating unless you're fasting intentionally.
Right.
So when you think about all the different foods you can put in your body, why would you not want to put the most nutrient-rich botanical on the planet into your body if you could?
And how long have you been taking it?
July 2011, so it'll be 15 years and 2 months.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And so let me ask you, do you have, I mean, I'm sure you've gotten colds and stuff since then, but have you noticed like any aches, any pain? I mean, where are you health-wise?
Interestingly enough, so 15 years, you start to forget little things, but I can compare to some of my friends who are the same age as me.
Okay.
Who maybe are somewhat healthy on their own. I'm not a big exerciser. I know I'm in good,
We're gonna have words with her later.
Yes,
Don't
there's
worry.
going to be a second podcast to this. and I don't. And I am blessed with good genes, but I do believe wholeheartedly. Like I don't have testimonial like my dad.
Right. Okay.
I don't have that.
But
But you don't really need that
But
because
you
you,
don't have
weren't
ex-
at that stage.
Correct.
And you don't have any aches and pains
No,
now.
I'm not on any meds.
You're not on any medication. No blood pressure.
I'm in my late 50s, and I'm not on
no blood
anything.
pressure. No nothing.
No, nothing. I take Moringa.
That's a pretty good testimony.
That is.
Okay, well, there it is.
Yeah.
That's
No, I will
is.
say. I mean, I don't take anything either. And when we went to get our life insurance, they were like, "Come on, what do you guys take?" And I'm like, I don't take anything. I don't take any medication. They were shocked. They say people in their 30s start taking medication.
A lot of people do.
And I don't take any. You don't take any. Do you take anything?
Nothing.
I don't take any medication at all. I don't even do Motrin.
I only do Motrin if I absolutely need to. If it's like, I'll do a little bit of that. But
Right.
that's about it.
Yeah.
That is really about it.
And if you're in your 50s and you're not taking any medication, you're doing something right.
I love my Moringa.
So how do we access Moringa? And I know, in terms of we get it through Isogenics, so we'll put some links on for you. There's obviously other Moringas out there.
Absolutely.
But like you said, we need to do our research on it, on the label and everything.
Mm-hmm.
What is the Isogenics Moringa like? What do you do? Is it just mix it with water and you're good to go?
Yeah, it's travelable. It comes in little individual packets. You just pour it into water. And I like to mix mine with some other products. So I get like hydration in my body. So I use with our Hydrate, and I love the adaptogens of our Ionic Supreme. And that mixed together with the three of them is called a happy mix. And it's amazing. So I get the electrolytes,
Yeah.
I'm getting the stress reliever, and then I'm getting the Moringa, and it tastes amazing.
We'll
That
put
is a happy mix.
Like
We'll
I
put
have
the-
it with me.
We'll put the cocktail in the
Oh, she's drinking it right now.
Yeah, you can't really see it, but it's in here.
We'll put the cocktail recipe in the notes for you.
Now, so people don't get weirded out. It does look like sludge.
It's kind of ugly.
Pond water.
It's
what people
pond
call
water.
it.
Okay, that
Pond
I have
water.
heard the pond water. I think I've heard you say that before. The first time I looked at it before I drank it, I was like, "What the heck am I about to drink?" I literally got a little weirded out. I'm
But it
not gonna
tastes
lie. I just
good.
I want
Yeah.
listeners to understand. I was there too. So when you look at it, you're gonna be like,
Doesn't look
It
nice.
tastes good though.
"It does."
It does taste good. I mean, it doesn't look good, but it does taste good.
It does taste
It's not
good.
like medicine going down. It tastes good.
No, it tastes good.
But you do. I just want people to be aware. You might mix it and have a little apprehension.
It might look a little like dirt. But it's a natural product.
And you have to shake it because the dirt settles,
Yeah, I
and so just shake it. Every
Keep
time
shaking
before
it.
you- just keep shaking it.
Keep shaking it. Okay, so that's a good thing too.
Yeah. People who know me, I don't go anywhere without it. I'm not even going to, it's always with me. Moringa is always with me.
I think that's great
Yeah,
though. That's
I do
a
too.
testament to, how much you believe in that product and believe that it does help people. Now I know you have your husband, he's loves it too,
Oh,
right?
he loves it. Yeah.
now, and what does he feel like? More energy? Does he? Because I remember him saying when there was a little point, because I did meet him, and there was a point where you guys couldn't get it for just a short amount of time.
It was rough.
And it was rough. That's what they said. They said
was-
they were feeling like,
rough.
oh my gosh, we need this.
Yeah.
So what were you feeling when you didn't have that for that short time?
It felt longer than it was, probably, but
I know
I
it was-
missed it. It's like my body was craving it.
Okay.
And it's not something that you realize that your body craves, but you have my body was craving it. So I didn't notice any necessarily downfalls to my health.
No, I didn't mean that, but you
But just-
knew something was missing.
Oh, yeah. Something's
wow.
a part of your life for 15 years. And everybody who knows me, and there she is with her pond water. But can I tell you that everyone who's ordered it still orders it today?
Yeah.
Because they understand that it is something,
Really?
it's not like you said, a fad.
It's a
a
trend.
trend.
It is.
And Moringa really is trending up.
It is. And there's a lot of talk out there about it. That's why we wanted to talk about it, because we wanted to give you the real scoop on it and not, what's fatting out there. We wanted to give you the real stuff. Now, you did bring some information with
Yeah.
you on even doing a deeper dive in your research. Talk about what you brought and what our listeners how they can research this.
Yeah, so I brought a couple books with me.
Show them.
I'm gonna show
let
them.
me show
Show
them.
'em up.
Yes.
I'm going to show this one.
So, yes, and on the back it shows Dr. Monica Marcoux. She was actually on the
her
advisory
name.
board, I know, with the company that founded this, that brought it to us here at Isogenics. Dr. Monica Marcoux was showcased in the documentary on the Discovery Channel, and she wrote a book called The Miracle Tree. This is another version of the
Okay.
book. And it's all full. If you're the sciencey kind of person, I'm not a super sciencey person, but there's all the things that you can get geeked out on Moringa.
Okay. And then we got another book here.
Yes, that was Dr. Howard Fisher, and he was a doctor who was in the former company, and he had great experience with giving it to his patients, and he wrote a book about it as well.
And last but not least.
Yeah, there was another one. That gentleman was an executive level in Zija, and so he had done a lot of research. So he did kind of like a little consumer's guide, but I would encourage you to go out and just research it. The documentary is only 10 minutes long, so it's not a big time commitment, and it's pretty amazing what it can do.
Can you access that just on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just type in The Miracle Tree or Discovery Channel documentary Moringa.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet, and I'm definitely going to do that.
I show them this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
show us that.
So this little can, it's a 5-ounce can. This is how the Moringa originally came to us. Not in the little packet that you add water. You drank it this.
Okay.
And this wasn't delicious.
How long ago
This
did you?
one,
how
this
long
one
ago
was in
that?
2011.
2011. Okay.
So I had to keep some for nostalgia. This one's unopened and expired in 2013.
Oh, so yeah, we're not going to drink that.
We're
today.
not going
don't
to drink
drink
that
that.
today.
But that wasn't very good, so it has evolved, and okay, that's good.
A whole lot. And just be able to travel with it. So think about traveling, right?
Yeah, no,
and you
you
want your
couldn't.
Moringa, like this would have to go in a suitcase checked. Or now I can just throw it in my purse
You
or
got
my
packets, yeah. You can
my
take
bag.
the packets anywhere.
So nice. So easy. One a day is all you need. And there's 3 different versions that we have.
And what are those versions?
Yeah. So we have one called Smart Mix. And so that's the Moringa oleifera with prebiotics. So think helps you with your gut health.
Oh, and gut health is big with women in our age category.
Yep.
Really, so many women have digestive issues.
Yeah. So that one would be great if you know somebody with digestive issues. The prebiotics are helpful.
Okay.
The super mix is the most moringa you can put in the packet. It's packed. Super mix. So you asked about me getting sick. If I start to feel like I'm getting a little under the weather, sometimes I'll do 2, 3, 4 a day
Oh, really?
just to load my body up.
Okay.
And just
Okay.
fight all the junk
So
that's happening.
how many do you do a day?
I do one.
You just do one.
Do one.
Okay.
But if I'm
okay.
starting to feel under the weather, I just load up.
Load
it.
up on it.
And the one
Okay.
I like is called XM Plus, and it's got a little bit of natural caffeine in it, about equivalent of a cup of coffee. So
Okay.
yeah,
So
it's
that
not going
one
to
you
make you
wouldn't
all
have in the
jittery.
morning if you're caffeine sensitive.
If you're caffeine sensitive, yes.
Okay, that would be like a good morning thing.
Yeah, or like me, drink on it all day, a little bit.
So that's how I was doing it. Is I've been drinking on it like throughout the day.
Throughout the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and it, I know it's been a great thing for me. I just got started on it, so I'm anxious, in like probably 2 months to let you know
Yes.
what it's doing for me.
Can I share something else too?
Oh, please do. We would love.
So for the gentlemen listeners,
Okay.
it may help with the libido situation.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Did you hear that, ladies?
All right.
Yes, and ladies, make sure your gentlemen have it.
Slip it in their water.
They'll probably see it though, because
Yeah, you can't really hide it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they would like a little help in that area.
That doesn't. That's a good part, right? It's
That's the good side benefit.
Yes, a little side benefit.
Okay. Well, and even
both of you.
even women. I mean,
Yes.
does it help? I mean, aging women need a little help in that area too.
I mean, yes. I'll just say,
It helps
We're
libido.
going to call her husband and ask.
he does. He gets embarrassed, but he loves talking about it. So it's I get a little red in the face.
That's so fun. Oh my gosh. See, we'll talk about
silly.
anything on this show.
Yeah, and the longer we go, the more we talk.
Yes, absolutely. Well, those are all amazing benefits. What would you say if somebody wants to get started right now? What is your biggest advice you could give them?
Starting on Moringa, start.
Just do it.
Just do
start.
it.
All
Yeah,
right.
and I would
Be a
say if you don't
Nike
have
commercial.
Absolutely. If you don't have a caffeine, and if you're not sensitive to caffeine, I would recommend the XM Plus.
XM Plus. Okay.
And then, how soon do you think somebody will notice a difference?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because it's a dumb plan and it's going to go do things that, right?
And
That's why I was thinking the night you kind of mentioned staying up for 90 days, and I've only been doing about 30, so
Okay.
I want to just see how that,
And what
gets
I
to that
tell the
90 day.
people that I coach is journal.
Yeah.
How do you feel today? How's your energy? How's your sleep? How's your aching and pain? How is your general feeling? And then 30 days later, where are you? And then 60 days later, where are you? Because it is a gradual thing. It is coming in and it's healing your body where it needs to be healed, but it's not an overnight. None of these supplements are overnight. None of them.
None of these things. And I think that is something really important. I tell my clients that with weight loss. You didn't put on that weight overnight. We didn't damage our bodies overnight. You didn't do it in 1 week. You didn't do it in
Exactly.
10 days. You did it over time. So you've got to give your body time to reverse that. All of it.
Yes.
Whether it's weight loss, whether it's damage on the inside out, damage to your skin. You got to give yourself time. It's not, anything that purports to be like, it'll make it better in 3 days. I'm going to give a thumbs down. That's going to be a fad.
Yeah.
These are trends that we want to, embrace as lifestyle changes.
Yes.
So that's what I would recommend to people too. But I love the journal thing. That's a great idea, Heidi.
Yeah. It's just because it's subtle. You don't notice it, And then all of a sudden, like when I started doing the collagen, I realized I was going up and down steps and not hurting. But it wasn't overnight. It was a month later or 2 months later.
So cool.
So
Very
anyway.
good.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for
we
having
loved
me.
having you here. I learned some stuff today.
I really did
It's a
too.
lot.
And I'm going to watch that video on YouTube and just to learn more about it and be more educated myself about it. So I think that's great. And we appreciate you driving all this way to come hang out with us tonight.
It's my pleasure. And can I add one little thing?
Absolutely.
So here's something fun too. So you can ask. I call him Chad, but Chad GPT. I call him my friend Chad. So I asked Chad or Alexa. Those are my friends at home, right? Ask them what is the most nutrient-rich botanical in the world,
Okay.
and it will come up Moringa oleifera, not just Moringa.
Moringa oleifera. That is cool. All right. Try that at home too.
Yeah, try that right now.
Try it right now.
Yes.
All right. Well, Dawn, thank you again.
Thank you, ladies.
for
This was
being here
awesome.
tonight. We have really enjoyed this. And Moringa, I really do. I think it's like something we're going to be seeing a lot more of. This
do
is
too.
a good trend.
Yes.
And that's what we're trying to bring you here at Leveling Up for Women's Health. And we're going to sign off on that note. I'm Monica.
And I'm Heidi. Have a good day and a good evening.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.